Hi guys, it's Eric here. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be filming reorganizing my binders, but also setting up for new things I'm collecting video. I'm not really sure what I'm going to title it yet, but that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Before the video starts, I want to say if the lighting changes a lot, I'm sorry. I wanted to film it earlier in the day because it's been really rainy today, so there's no sun out. So it's been the perfect lighting kind of all day, but then some personal things happened and I didn't get around to filming it until now, and it's 5:30 I think. So if the sun goes down and it gets really dark, I'm just gonna have to use my normal bedroom lighting. So yeah, I apologize for that. And also, if you hear noise in the background, I'm sorry, talking or anything. My family's home and I have my window open, so if you hear anything, I apologize, but hopefully the background music and me talking will just drain it out kind of, or I can edit it out. So those are the disclaimers. Like I said, this video I'm going to be setting up for some new things and also reorganizing some old collections. I do also have these two photo cards to put away, which I'm so fucking happy to have. I'll talk more about them when I put them away, obviously, but I just got them in the mail today, and so I'm reorganizing my WJSN collection anyway, so I was like, I might as well, you know? Those are the only new photo cards I have to put away. Everything else that I've gotten semi-recently, I've already put away. So, yes. Anyways, today on the agenda, hopefully I can get it all done in this video, otherwise it might have to be split into two, but I want to split this binder into two. So I also have, I believe this is a 2-inch binder here, and Eyes One and Luna are going to go in this, just because since Luna doesn't have many album photo cards and that's all I really collect, there's a tiny section, so it'll go in the 2-inch binder. And since Eyes One did officially disband, heartbreaks, there's not going to be much to add to it until obviously Yuri hopefully re-debuts, because for Eyes One, everything that I'm planning on getting is basically already set up for, so it's not like it's going to be growing. Honestly, I could probably put these two collections in a 1-inch or 1.5-inch, but right now I have the 2-inch on hand, so I'm just gonna see how that goes. And then I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet, but reorganized WJSN. I am now collecting Luda non-album only, basically, so I made placeholders for that. There's some stuff that I didn't make placeholders for, so I'll do that on my own time, but I got the main part of it down for now. And same with Yeonjong and Yoram. There's still some non-album stuff that I haven't really set up for that I want to get for them, so we're gonna worry about that another time, I think. And then I did decide to collect enhypen. This is my little page thingy. I'm going to collect Sunghoon. I'm collecting all of his Korean stuff and a very few non-album stuff. There isn't much to get since they're a new group, but I've officially decided to collect them. We'll talk about that then, but I want to set up for enhypen, which will be going in this binder, so it'll be WJSN and enhypen. And then, since I did recently drop twice, there is still a few things that I want to keep for twice, and also weki because I dropped weki. So if we get time, I would like to set up a dump section thingy, or a little dump binder of a 1-inch binder or something, just to, I guess, kind of keep all that. I did originally plan on still collecting a few sets for twice, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're gonna start off with WJSN. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna take out Eyes One and Luna and move them to a new binder first. Now that I think about it, I think that's the smarter thing to do first. So yes, I'm going to time-lapse this part, I think, and then just watch TV. I'm watching The Circle currently, since I like reality TV and there's a new season, so yeah. I always forget the easiest way to do this. The reason I'm filming a video like this is because it's not rare, but I don't change up my collections that often in terms of what goes where, if that makes sense, binder wise. And also, I don't really drop collections often, and in turn I feel like I don't collect new people a lot. Obviously I did just start collecting WJSN, but I don't collect a lot of groups, so I just thought I'd film something like this. Okay, so let's do this now. Okay, so I do have these extra 4 pocket pages from things I used to have, but I'm not keeping anymore. I also have set up for Yuri's Japanese album Bromides, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting those anymore. But I'm just going to keep them in here for now until I figure that out. And then, yeah, like I said, so I have these extra pocket pages. These I'm just going to put off to the side and I'll deal with on my own. Okay, so that's it for Eyes 1. Now we move on to Luna. So like I said, Luna is such a tiny section. It's literally like this, so. Okay, and then also since like I did mention, I stopped collecting weki, I'm just going to take out their section now since I haven't yet taken out all the fucking sleeves. These actually might come in handy because I believe I used Ultra Pro sleeves, yeah. So I'll probably just reuse these when setting up for like Sungwoon when I need new sleeves. This is the now Eyes 1 and Luna binder. Like I said, this can definitely change to a 1 inch, 1.5 inch probably. But for now I'm just gonna keep it like this, and on my own time maybe I'll change it over. And then this is wjsn and enhypen. Once I add enhypen, I'll see how much there is, and if it's not too much, I'll put them in a 2-inch binder. Here with these kind of binders, there's no 2.5 inch. So if they're too big for a 2-inch, like there's not room to grow, I'll have to keep them in a 3-inch. Okay, so now I am going to start setting up for Luda non-album. So these are all staying the same. I actually do have some things that I wanted to change potentially though. Then move on to Chocomi. So I do have this duplicate Yoram candy version photo card from Chocomi. I was thinking maybe putting it here as like a filler potentially, just because it was in the back of my phone case, but I've since changed my phone case, so. And I think that looks cute. I'll see as time goes on what I actually think of it, and maybe I'll change it, whatever. But then I do have Yoram's Chocomi Keishan photo card to put away, like I mentioned. So I did run out of my Dragon Shield Clear Classic sleeves. Also, I apologize for the glare, but so for now I'm using the Dragon Shield Clear Perfect Fit sleeves, which work for me for now until I can get my hands on more. But oh my gosh, this page is gonna look so fucking cute once it's all done. I have this on the way as well, so I'm so close to completing this, and then it'll basically complete Luda Chocomi cards for me, other than the solos. And then, okay, so then I have this page. I shut my blinds a bit, and that kind of seems to help with the glare, I think. Anyways, these are all replicas, actually. One day I will hopefully get Luda's actual set of the Neverland broadcasts, but for now, as you can see here, let me see, maybe I can actually double sleeve this. This is Luda's Neverland, I believe it's like Y, I don't know the name of it, fan sign photo card from Neverland era, obviously. This one's like legit, it's not a replica, it's real, and I literally can't believe that I own this. I got her for, in my opinion, a really good price compared to what I've seen them go for, and I'm just so fucking happy. So yes, this is her fan sign photo card. It's so fucking cute. Oh my god. I kind of bought this on a whim because I saw it for a really good price and was like, I want it. It's so cute. Oh my god. I literally still can't believe that I own this, man. This looks so pretty. Now we start with setting up. Let's get started. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet, but I did make placeholders. So I am going to continue collecting everything, like the broadcast and Summer Girls, as well as the Tower Records cards for my top 3. And for As You Wish, I'm collecting the Broadcasts, fan sign photo card, and Genie Girls for my top 3 as well. And I actually have this Luda on the way, so her set is complete. I just need the Genie Girl. These are going to stay the same. I'm going to keep them at the front still. And I'm actually going to move Neverland to the front, just because these are like the only, I guess, top 3 sets I have, if that makes sense. I also am going to be collecting Yeonjong and Yoram's La La Love, so Would You Stay sets. I'm not sure if I want to put my top 3 on a page for this, but those are like the broadcast and fan sign things I'm going to collect for my top 3. But I'm going to kind of time lapse this and just start by taking out everything and kind of reorganizing, and you'll see as we go along, basically. So let's go. Quickly, I do want to say though, I did make placeholders for like everything, so more than just Luda's broadcasts and stuff like that, just a majority of non-album stuff I'm planning on getting. I'm going to figure this all out basically on my own. This card I am keeping because obviously I'm collecting their Would You Stay broadcast still, but this is one of her Would You Please ones. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, so I'll just probably put it on my dump page because I don't really want to sell it off. I am going to kind of do the same layout as this. However, with Would You Stay, there is no fan sign photo card. I believe it's just the Love Girl, so I don't really know what to put in the middle. No, okay. In the middle of this, I'm going to put Luda's Tower Records card. That is my plan. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which Tower Records cards are which for her earlier eras, like Would You Stay, and like there's some of them that I just don't know, but I have one of them on the way, so if it's the Would You Stay one, it'll go here. That's what I'm gonna do. And then as well, just in case you're wondering, I know Luda is the oldest, but I just do it this way because obviously this is how the layout looks best. Okay, so here I know that this is not in chronological order, but I prefer it like this, I think, just because all of Would You Please will be on one and all of Takumi will be on one. And then I do have the Unnatural YZY photo card coming in the mail, and I have a placeholder for it, so we're just gonna start it off here, and then this will be like the rest of broadcast stuff. I know it's kind of weird to just have one photo card here, so maybe I'll put Tower Records on this page for now. And I'll also just put the As You Wish duo one. I'll figure this out. So I know some of these placeholders for the Tower Records cards aren't really the right ones, but I'm just gonna use them for now since I didn't make placeholders for all the Tower Records cards, just because I don't know what is what, so they'll be fixed eventually. I also don't have the Tower Records cards or placeholders for like the KCON one and Shibuya and some other ones, so whatever, it's fine. As well, I'm going to just leave this page open for the rest of the Tower Records cards I'm planning on like getting, because I don't, like I said, I don't have placeholders for all of them, so I'm just gonna leave it open and worry about that on my own time. However, for now, I am, like I said, planning on getting my top 3 for the summer Tower Records cards. I don't know where to put them, so I'm just gonna put them on the back of where the summer girls would go. Although I don't really want to, because I like seeing the backs of cards, so it'll eventually change, but I don't have any of these, and I don't think I'll be getting any of them anytime soon, so it's not a big worry to me. I know these sleeves are kind of dirty, but for now it doesn't really matter because I don't really have many of these on the way. So yeah, these are going to be for the Dreaming Girl, like all the larger fan sign photo card thingies. I have a Natural Girl on the way, which is really fucking exciting. So yes, but Dreaming Girl will go on its own page just because I think it's I'm not sure if it fits in these slots. And then, like I said, I'm getting my top 3 for the Genie Girls, so they have their own page. Not gonna lie, I'm still kind of confused on how exactly I'm splitting up the pre-order cards, because like for Chocomi and Unnatural and Neverland, I have pre-order cards all with the albums, but for As You Wish, there was just one pre-order photo card, so I don't know where to put it. So this session is gonna kind of be a mess. Please ignore that. Definitely did not just fucking rip this sleeve. Oh my god. I literally just, what the fuck? I am getting my top 3 for the 4th fan club kits. I already purchased them, so I'm just gonna keep them for now, and then the 2nd fan club photo card I'll just mix in with other stuff. Okay, I don't know exact chronological order for a lot of these things, but we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. See what happens, you know? Okay, so this is what I have for now. Like I think I mentioned before, there is other stuff that I am planning on getting for Luda. Oh, I can take this stuff out. There's other stuff I'm planning on getting for Luda that I don't have placeholders for. So you're gonna have to ignore that. And I also am not sure if it's all in chronological order. But I tried to set it up in a way that it would like kind of all match together and still be somewhat chronological order. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm missing anything, but yes, I'll just show you quickly all the changes I've made. So this is the same. So here we have broadcasts and fan signs and Tower Records. Again, there's more, but then we have a bunch of random stuff. So this is like a pre-order page, and then kind of like a concert merch page, and then like a season's greetings but also random page, and then this is the same, and then this is my new dump page, and then we just have some larger stuff. So yeah, that's it for Luda. Now that took a while, but hopefully me speeding it up will make it shorter. I didn't really actually need to add in any sleeves, so that was really nice. Hi, I'm sorry if there's a weird jump cut. I took a break to charge my phone and also go eat food. Yeah, I was hungry, and I'm sorry if you see the cable here. I'm charging my iPad in front of me, and I'm sorry about the glare. I'm just apologizing for everything right now. I'm sorry about the glare. It's just having the lighting with the window open is better if I were to turn my lights on, so we're gonna have to deal with it for a bit. Thankfully, this isn't like a collection video, so it doesn't really matter. I also changed the layout of this page around a bit, but anyways, now we are going to move on to enhypen, because obviously enhypen is also going to be in this binder, and so it just makes sense to go into them next. Let me just take out this cover page. Ignore that. This was like my very first ever cover page thingy. It's so ugly. But here is why Sunghoon won, as I showed earlier. Sunghoon will go. Originally, I wanted to place Sunghoon at the back because I normally store stuff in my binders in like alt order, and wjsn are above enhypen for me. But because wjsn have a lot more stuff, and as well there's like a lot more large inclusions that I'm going to be collecting, I think just for like protection of the cards and weight distribution, it makes more sense to have enhypen at the front, so they're gonna be at the front. And now we're gonna move on to placeholders. So I do have everything set up for, like, I do have all the placeholders for him for the most part. I believe there's some larger items that I think I'm going to get, as well as potentially some like lucky draws and like fan time stuff. So I don't know what all of it looks like, which is why I haven't set up, because the wish list I was basing everything off of, it wasn't on there. So like wjsn with Luda, this is a majority of the stuff I'm planning on getting, not all of it, okay? So we'll start off with album. Like I said, I'm going to be collecting all of his album inclusions, as well as, I would say, a decent amount of non-album, because enhypen are a new group. They're rookies. They recently debuted. They only have like very few things out right now. It'll be a lot easier for me to keep up with their non-album stuff. So yes, I'm going to set this up and do the same with wjsn, just do a time lapse. To do that, I do need to use pocket pages, so I'm just going to take stuff out of these pocket pages. It is raining now, so I feel like it would be nice to kind of just have the rain in the background and like music and kind of keep the noise in, but I really want to watch TV, so I apologize. I just get bored if I do like kind of ASMR stuff and don't talk, so sorry about that.
얼른 학교 가고 얼른 회사 가고 이따 만나요. 안녕.
As well, for Carnival, I know technically it should go up, hype, down, I believe, but the down version is my favorite, and as well the down version, I think it is, has a horizontal lenticular, so I'm going to put that one in the middle. When I get them, I'll change it up depending on how the backs look, because I have like this thing where I kind of prefer to make like the backs look better in order than like the fronts. So if the colors look weird in the order I'm doing it in, I'll change it, but for now this is what we're gonna do. I messed up. The up version is supposed to go at the bottom. So it's technically supposed to go hype, up, down, but it's gonna go hype, down, up. Okay, Okay, so this is my setup for album. So here we have Border Day 1. So we have Dusk. Oh my god, fuck, I keep messing this up. God, okay, so Dawn, Dusk, then the Weverse pre-order card. Then we have Carnival. So there's Hype, Down, Up, and I did it so the lenticulars are here, and then it's selfie far away, selfie far away, selfie far away. I may change this when I get them to have all the selfies here and all the far away cards here, because it'd be nice to have all the selfies in the middle. But I like it more so with having them like in this order instead of like that, if that makes sense. So now we're gonna start off with non-album stuff. I'm just gonna kind of go with however I feel like it. Okay, so this is it for Sunghoon, I believe. See, it's literally 4 pages. Like, so I showed you his album stuff already. Here we have the Lightstick membership in 2021 season's greetings photo card. Like I said, I think I want to get the ID for this, although I've seen them go for really expensive on Mercari, so I'm not exactly sure what it is or like how you get it. So we'll consider that because I don't want to spend like $50 on it. But if I do, this, like, it'll go here most likely. And then these is the stuff I'm getting for N-Connect. So his 2 solo Polaroids, and then his 2 Polaroids, and then his selfie one. And then for the Goo package, we have the selfie, his solo Polaroids, and then the yellow unit and pink unit ones. I was going to also get the blue Polaroid one, which is the group one, but I like the way 5 spreads look, so yes. That is this binder. It is like not super full, so I am going to try and put it in a 2-inch binder maybe. And then, like I said, this fucking decal keeps moving around. Like I said, if it has room to grow still, I will keep it in a 2-inch, otherwise it'll have to go back here. So that is it for this. Now I'm going to set up BTS. I turned a light on just because although it's still kind of light outside, it's like getting dark, so hopefully the lighting's okay. I still haven't changed the covers and stuff in this binder, so that is to be changed on its own. And I do need to take some stuff out, which I think I'll do on my own time just because the weight distribution in this is like a mess, and I definitely need to reevaluate my organization skills in here. So okay, let's get it started. So all this I am going to just continue to collect Jimin and Jungkook for, because I have the group to fill up a 3rd spot. But then Love Yourself onwards, I'm going to be collecting my top 3 plus an OT7 set. So we're gonna set up for that. I will need new pages for. I did not make placeholders for this because I know everything with BTS. The only reason I make placeholders for groups is like when I don't, like, I'm not super familiar, but when it comes to BTS album stuff, I'm really familiar with it. So yeah, there's no placeholders made. Let me just check the OT7 sets I'm going to be collecting. I'm just gonna change out the setup, and then yeah, we'll go as, I guess we'll time lapse this. Again, I'm so sorry for the glare. I've lowered my window now, but it just won't go away, so for now what I'm going to do is oh my god, I'm stupid. It'll be age order, obviously. So I'm just going to put plain white papers where Yoongi would go, just in place of him, so it's not an empty spot. So then what I'm going to do is just put an OT7 page, and obviously since I have Jimin and Jungkook already, they'll go there. So for all the OT7 sets, I either made it so it's like the first concept or the last concept. That way it'll go either first or last in the when it comes to that era, if that makes sense. So for her, it's the last one, so here we go. Then for Tier, it's the first one. My desk is like such a big mess right now because I just have papers everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of want to collect version 2 for OT7, and I still might because I think it's my favorite, but I'm going to collect version 1 right now because I prefer to have them in order of version numbers. And then, you know what, if I decide to change it to version 2, and then I'll just put version 1 here and have 3 and 4, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So that is it for that. For B, I'm already collecting OT7, so nothing changes. This collection is pretty sad, not gonna lie. But we move on to BTS World, which for BTS World, I think I am going to collect yoongi, but with amount there is, because there's 4 photo cards technically. I think for now I'm just gonna leave this, and once I get yoongi cards, I'll change it. Then here, so this will just be Jimin, and then this will just be yoongis. Then we have to change out these. Okay. I actually, like you can see here, have this kind of setup already for wings. However, I am going to trade this to yoongi. If you're interested, just trade to yoongi. Hit my line. That was nice. It was kind of cute having Veeman cook, but times change. And then that is it for this, I think. I'm not going to change these layouts because I like having it in the like oldest, like my top 2, and then or Jikook, and then youngest to oldest layout, so that will stay. And that's all album stuff in here. Like I said, it needs a reorganizing, a cleaning, but that's going to be on my own time. For this kind of stuff, I am just collecting yoongi for album, so non-album stuff will stay the same, although it does need a very large reorganizing. As I've said 20,000 million times, that video will hopefully come soon, but I'll just do a quick flip through of this for now. So everything that's the blank with the Jimin and Jungkook here is the OT7 set I'm getting. Oh wait, this is so sad though. These cards matched up together for Love Yourself, and now they're gonna be apart. That alone makes me like rethink this. And then all this is the same. So that is it for BTS. And now we just gotta move on to Twice / my little miscellaneous binder. Also, I'm not using a tripod to film this, but like I said, look at this fucking mess. Do you see all this? This is what happens when I film videos. Craziness. Anyways, okay, on to the next binder. Hi, okay, Sorry if there was another jump cut. I took a couple minutes off camera to kind of get myself a bit more prepared for this last clip, as well as clean up my desk a bit. So that mess you just saw is gone now. It's a new mess now. There's sleeves everywhere, but in a different kind of way. So now we are going to be setting up what I am going to call my dump binder. This is a 1.5 inch binder I just have laying around from like old stuff that I used to use it for, obviously. This is going to have the leftover weki cards and twice cards that I am keeping for now, as well as it's going to have my like little collections. So my soloist collection, I do collect Sunmi, but she barely has any merch. After I get her tail photo card set, I'm going to add her probably to my Eyes One binder because she rarely ever comes out with merch. And then this is just kind of like stuff I buy because I like to buy albums I really like from artists that I love but like don't stand enough to fully collect, you know? So this needs to be changed. I'm not sure. I haven't changed this, like I haven't gotten any of these cards and this has been like this for so fucking long. But yes, we have the soloists. I also need to update the cover pages in this, but these little sections have like never been priorities to me, I guess. So then in it we will also have card. For card, I do want to eventually buy all of their albums. For now, I just have Gunshot and Way With Words. Way With Words is Gunshot. For now, I just have Red Moon and Way With Words. Oh my gosh. But because nobody trades for them, basically, I just keep my pulls. And then we will also have, obviously, the dump section. So that includes my little mini Joy and Men page. So all of these will go first, and then, well, like the like collections will go first, and then we will have Twice and weki meki. Yeah, we'll time lapse this as well. These little placeholders I used to make are so ugly. I don't know what I was doing. The way my collections have changed over the years is so funny. Like, I wish I started a YouTube channel sooner on, that way I could like see it. But I used to literally just throw everything in a binder, and like I cut up cue cards to use as placeholders. Little like cue cards, they were like all different colors and different sizes, and they were like this thin but like so long. And then I just started cutting up paper random sizes and then like using those. And then I'm going on like a collection journey here. And then I started to like make actual placeholders, and then I like upgraded to like thicker paper and cool layouts. And it's just so funny to me when you like collect, like how you change and get more into it and stuff like that as time goes on. Hi, I'm so sorry, my mom called me and it cut, but I'll just show you what I did. I just changed the sleeve out on this and changed it a bit. I don't know when I'm getting new card albums, so for now this is going to be the layout, and as I get albums, obviously I'll add cards to it. And then I just added these in. Filming these kinds of videos, or just like long videos that involve me using my binders, always make my back and neck hurt so much. I feel like I have like back issues, I swear, or something, because like it hurts so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, I realized I have way more Twice photo cards that I'm keeping than I thought I originally did. So that's something I need to think about. I have decided to keep some of my Twice like collection, obviously, and I do want to finish my Eyes Wide Open and my fancy collections, but like at the same time I've kind of come to the conclusion really that I don't know if I want to work on them more, so I need to sit on that a bit more. But for now we're just gonna continue on with the dump binder situation thingy. Okay, now we're finally moving on to Weki Meki. Honestly, this is a 1.5-inch binder, but like it's like full, so I don't know if I'll ever like if I should change it to a 2-inch, because it's like not gonna grow very much, at least until, you know, there's like random albums I want to buy, but we'll see. Twice took up so much though, just because of like the fancy and I Can't Stop Me sets, because I'm keeping OT3 for them. Gosh. Okay, so I'm done my Weki Meki section, so we'll just do a quick flip through now. This is probably just gonna be time lapse, obviously, but so here's the little soloist stuff. This didn't change much, it's all kind of the same. And then card, again, not much changed. Then this is still the same, my little Joy in Men section. And then Twice, so I have the Yes or Yes monograph, then pre-order sets that I kept, pre-order cards. Then we have their like earlier cards, so page 2 and Twicegram. Then this is like a mishmash. The way I laid it out is kind of in era order, but also as you can see here, it's like kind of also just what looks better in my opinion. So what is love? Summer nights, yes or yes. This is feel special, more and more, year of yes. And then we have Sana's more and more set. I did want to complete this to have a full 9 pocket page, but I'm not planning on buying any Twice cards. I am going to like trade off any of my extra cards to my wish lists, so yeah. Then Fancy. I do also want to complete this, but like I just said, I'm just going to try and trade. I don't want to buy anything for Twice. And then I just put the 1 extra set on the back because there's like 1 extra one and I don't want to use a whole page for 1 set. And then wherever there's empty fillers is basically just cards that I'm missing. I'm not going to make actual placeholders, but I don't want there to be empty spots. So that's like these 2, these, and then all the same, so I can't stop me. So I'm missing 2 full sets technically, like full concept card rows, if that makes sense, which is kind of shocking, but. And then here I just want to get a group card, but if I don't, I'm like okay with it. And then this is Weki Meki. So we have Lucky, 2 hide and seek pre-orders, and then Kiss Kicks and Lock and Lol. Technically it should be like this. So Kiss Kicks, Lock and Lol, Weekend Lol. Yeah. And then that is it. We're finally done. Oh my gosh. This feels so nice to like have it organized. This is what we're working with in terms of fullness. I'm actually gonna do something. I am just gonna put this on our cover. Like I did with my Twice binder. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Now I have this giant stack of sleeves I have to put away. So we did BTS, we did the dump binder, we did enhypen, wjsn. Sorry about the charging cord, oh my gosh. And I guess that's all. Now my nails are so grown out, oh my gosh. Now I do have stuff that I'm going to put in my like trade and sale binders. I'm going to do that on my own time though, obviously, and it'll finally be able, I finally have a 2-inch binder that I can use for my trade and sale binder because that binder is like full to the brim. So anyways, if you're interested in any Luna, Twice, Weki Meki, there's some IZ*ONE stuff I put up for sale. Go check out my Instagram, I'll write it on the screen. There's probably still a lot by the time this is up. I've sold quite a few things, but also kept quite a few things, but also there's still quite a few things up. So yes, go check it out. If you haven't watched my last video, go do that. And I guess that is all. I'm really excited for the collections and items that I've picked up and happy with the ideas that I've made collection wise. Again, I'm still uncertain about like keeping some things and whether or not I want to actually finish these sets. Like I said, I'm not buying anything. I don't want to spend my money on collections that I've like actually dropped, but if you have any of the cards I'm missing and want to trade for anything on my page, let me know. And I guess that's all. So if you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe down below if you want to see more of me and my content. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great day, night, everything like that. Hopefully this video wasn't too crazy long. It took like hours to film, so I feel like I'm gonna have a fuck ton of footage, but since I am time-lapsing a majority of it, I hope it'll be okay. Yeah, that's all. And stream butter May 21st. Bye.